history-making night at Seminole Uprising. We are back once again with episode 22 of Purple Rain. We are here live at the University of Denver at the Magnus Arena in Denver, Colorado, ready tonight for the fallout for what was an incredible Seminole Uprising as we head into full force to Violet Fall Series just a month away. That's going to be a big night. And speaking of big night, here comes the man responsible for all of this. Phantom making his way to the ring. This man, the owner of Purple Rain, he's the reason why all of us are here tonight. He saw the vision, he made it come to life. He's also stepped in the ring a number of times. Who could forget that man's match with AJ Styles at Seminole Uprising in 2022? I can't.
Yo, Purple Rain, what the fuck is happening? Purple Rain Universe, let me hear you. Yo, been a minute. You know, I know y'all are glad to see me because, who isn't? The greatest in ring performer of all time, greatest commentator of all time, the greatest everything of all time. You know, I know everyone's wondering why is Phantom now back in the ring. I had to take a few breaks, after all the wins I racked up, I had to give other people a chance. Other opportunistic chances need to be taking place. So that's why I've retired for now. But I will be back. One day, I swear to God, I will. But ladies and gentlemen, we need to keep this short and sweet, y'all, because we got an action-packed night, motherfuckers. Listen, Seminole Uprising, in case y'all live in a rock or something, if you haven't seen, I don't know what the hell you're doing here. But listen, fucks, we just got done one of the craziest, one of the greatest, one of the biggest and baddest Purple Rain pay-per-views of all time, yo. Did you watch that shit? Did anyone watch that shit? I'm guessing y'all did because y'all in the building. Did you watch that shit? You in the back, you watched that shit? Shit was crazy. And now listen, y'all, I think everyone knows we saw two of the greatest, most hard-hitting, most insane, most mind-bending main events of all time. Two main events, the biggest ever. Alvin Weaver Ktulu's built-up dream match that they had 2 years ago finally got their match again at Seminole. 2 years in the making. Shit was wild. That was the most blood I think we've ever seen. But of course, where everyone wants to talk about the disappointment to many, that means Nathan and Justin Carter. Now, I'm sure everyone knows by now, of course, the news. But again, in case y'all don't know, due to the actions of Justin Carter, Nathan unfortunately he is injured for the rest of the year. And therefore, he is vacating the Crowning Glory title. And we all know Justin Carter has been suspended indefinitely because of his actions. What are you going to do now? Now the two biggest guys are out of here. All we got now seems to be Weaver Ktulu. No, don't get me wrong. There's plenty of other guys. But I'm just saying that's a big stain for Purple Rain. But whatever, regardless of two of the biggest stars are out, we will always come back. We'll always be resilient, y'all. So that's why we will be hosting a new Crowning Glory champion will be decided. 2 matches will happen, if you haven't heard, guys. Violet Falls, the next big pay-per-view, the debut premiere of the Violet Falls series will be happening in about a month, I guess. I don't know, something like that. September, shit, I don't know. But ladies and gentlemen, 2 matches will be decided that night. And one of them will be the return, y'all, of the G-Man Saw Memorial Bout. Now, if you don't remember that, you could forget the Seminole Uprising classic between the Big Fetish Man and Hulk Hogan. Obviously, a very infamous encounter, to say the least. But hey, that will be decided at Violet Falls. The G-Man Solid and legend himself, G-Man Solid, the Michael Jackson of Purple Rain, the VGW, whatever you want to call him. The man is a living, breathing legend. And we need a statue for this guy. We should put it somewhere. Because G-Man, I mean, that guy was a nut. I love him. We love you, G-Man. But anyways, the G-Man South Memorial will be returning at the Violet Falls. And that will be, for sure, awesome, ladies and gentlemen. But this time, it's going to feature some of the biggest names in Purple Rain battling it out. It's going to be the biggest G-Man South Memorial Battle Royale in quite a long time, because we haven't got one in years. I mean, it feels like we haven't got one. It might, hey, never know. Anyone could pop up in the G-Man South Memorial. You never know. Hell, I might be in there. And I'm actually going to win it. I never lose, because I'm sure you all see my matches. Never lost, even once. Never. But anyways, but there also will be one more match as well at the Violet Falls, y'all. And this is another match at the G-Man South Memorial. We will be getting a fatal four-way elimination match. And the contestants will be the man who somehow got the win. I mean, one of the biggest rising stars of Purple Rain. The man who got slapped, the man who Gunther slapped the shit out of him, slapped his soul right out of his body, Shiro Ryoba. Now, Shiro Ryoba, definitely one of the biggest rising stars, packed up many wins against the likes of AJ Styles and, of course, Gunther, as we just saw. I mean, Shiro is a big chance. People may say he's one of the best hard-hitting strikers, one of the greatest in-ring rising talents here in Purple Rain. One of the greatest in-ring performers of all time, currently. I mean, maybe not all time, but you know what I mean, currently. You know what the fuck I'm saying. But we will also be seeing Kenny Omega in this encounter. Not only Kenny Omega, Jacob Fog too in this bitch. And of course, Samoa Joe. And that's going to be wild, man. Oh, shit. So if you haven't heard, those two matches will be going down, of course, at Violet Falls. The winner of both matches will battle for the Crown and Glory title at Winter Kingdom. And you gotta wonder, Nathan Carter being out, who's gonna be the next man to rise to the top? Could be anyone. Jonathan Hopkins, Jay Hoppy Man can return. Cole Quinn, my boy. Hell, I mean, of course, everyone wants to see me return. Because by far, if Nathan and Justin Carter are out, what better option than me, motherfuckers? Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got an action-packed night tonight. But the man who somehow came back after 2 years and not defending the belt, going on wars with Ktulu and the whole daughter trying to... My fucking mic broken? Come on, yo, who the fuck is back there? But he was saying that supernatural thriller that we just saw, the Gothic Horror Trilogy. The most insane 3 matches, of course. But the man who will be coming out, the jacked 6'4", 275, 295, 6'2", I don't know how fucking tall he is. Whatever, he's a big man. Daddy Ktulu, I mean Ktulu, Lightning Ktulu, the steroid freak, the big brick shithouse, the unholy one, the blood king, the scavenger of human sorrow. Lightning Ktulu will be coming out right now, but don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, Fetish Man and Eric Bischoff Live Sex Celebration will be on this show now. Oh shit, sorry, that's on EPW, I think. Yeah, the Fetish Man and Eric Bischoff. That'll be on a different show, yo, my bad. But sorry, ladies and gentlemen, Lightning Ktulu, the new, and I did say Infinity Eclipse, that wasn't an accident, he's the Horizons Combat Defensive Champion. Lightning Ktulu, get your ass out here, big boy! Oh shit, it's probably out here, might fuck me in the ass because I said that. Anyways, get the fuck out here!
Make way for the brand new Horizons Combat Defensive Champion, Lightning Ktulu. Coming off of one of the biggest wins of his whole career when he went toe-to-toe with the former champion Alan Weaver at Seminole Uprising, where Weaver was inches away from remaking history, from once again defeating this man like he did 2 years ago. But Lightning Ktulu, he shut all the doubters up, including Alan Weaver, and he wins his first Horizons Combat Defensive Championship after a grueling match at Seminole Uprising. After that gruesome encounter, I wonder who would be next, or who will be first to step up to the new champion. As Lightning Ktulu kicks off the show here on episode 22.
Oh man. You know, I don't know how it became this way, Propane. I don't know how I was able to do this. Seminole Uprising 2024. I'm surprised I walked out alive. Hell, I'm surprised I was even alive for the show. Because if you know one thing, you know the battles I had to deal with for the last 1.5 years. I should have been dead a long ass time ago, and I should have never made it to Seminole, and that's the damn truth. This all goes back to the wars with The Undertaker, of course. The wars of the century. The gothic takedowns that I've been through. The gothic battles. Every single one of them. How did I not end up dying? And it all those battles led to this moment right here in front of everyone here tonight. And it's, you know, the battles I've had with Weaver, 2 years in the making without ever holding one of these, 2 years in the making without a defense. And to be quite honest, this belt, it wasn't meaning anything for me. I didn't feel anything for that last year because I had to deal with everything. It was a secondary thing. It was a secondary option. Of course it was, with personal matters in hand. But now, finally, with the war that is over, that I struggled with for a year now, I can finally get back on track and be on the mountaintop of Purple Rain once and for all again.
Here's the former champion, Alan Weaver now. The look on his face tells the story. You can tell by the look on that man's face he is not pleased at what he's seeing right now. But either way, you gotta give it to this man for fighting his heart out in FSU. Nothing to be ashamed of if you're Alan Weaver, but maybe in his eyes, he's bitter about what happened. Man, that beat Edge at Wonder Wars to win that championship. And now he's here tonight, meeting the current champion face to face.
Ktulu, I gotta give you your credit where credit's due. You walked into Seminole Uprising, and you gave me one of the most hellish bouts I've ever gone through in my career. It's now labeled one of the greatest pre-main events in Seminole Uprising history. It was even better our first match. I gotta say, for a man who has gone through hell, fighting The Undertaker, fighting every single bit one of his devilish spawns, I gotta congratulate you. But, Ktulu, let's be honest here. I had to get through the rated R superstar to win that title. Defense after defense after defense after defense on normal shows to make this title prestigious. And you got lucky at Seminole. That's what you don't want to tell these people. That one little fraction. In that moment when I could have taken your head off, I had you. I had you in my clutches. I was going to hear, and still, Horizon's Combat Defensive Champion, Alan Weaver. But of course, Ktulu always finds his way to get back into the battle. But you know what? I'm not letting that go. I'm not letting you be able to live on knowing that you got lucky against me, and you will admit it here today.
You know, Weaver, I agree with you on there. You know, it's luck that's been keeping me this way. I did get lucky. How the hell did I pull a win off Seminole? I have no idea. But you're right about one thing. You're also right about another thing. I have been to hell. And I've been to hell and back numerous times, Weaver. And the fact that this man Undertaker literally did a last ride off the Hell in a Cell. I don't know what the hell was going on that first time we fought. He threw me off about 25, 30 feet, however high, landed on a car, landed through an announce table, powerbomb through a cell, through a flaming table. It's luck that's keeping me alive. That's why I'm champion. That's how I said it. I don't know how the hell I got this belt. But it's proof, and you're talking about hard work, it's proof that all of this worked out in the end, somehow in some way. And yeah, you know what? Luck, Weaver, does have a lot to deal with it. Has a lot to do with it, Weaver. And But it's just interesting, Weaver, because I think the problem at Seminole, talking about luck, this and that, I think the problem that this year you had with it is that in our ways that we wrestled at Seminole, the way you wrestled mirrored the first time. I underestimated you, and I think that's what went into your head this year. I think that's what went into your head in Tallahassee. But I agree, you know what? You played it smarter even than what I did. Because I couldn't just go off the sheer strength of me in the first match we had. Because you came back and found a way. But I think the sheer underestimation that you gave on yourself, knowing the losses I sustained for a year, I think that's what caused you to lose in the end. And that's why I'm standing as champion.
Hold on. That's hilarious. You're trying to tell me where I went wrong. Where I went wrong? Ktulu, I don't need a teacher to tell me every single bit where I went wrong in our Seminole match. I didn't come here for you to give me a test on my essay. I came out here because you don't deserve to have that championship right now. It should be me standing here right now with that belt at your back. Catering, and you can think about every single loss you would suffer tonight. It should have been me. You know it. Everybody here knows it. I should still be champion right now. You don't deserve that belt. Talk about your matches with Undertaker, the Hell in a Cell. You want to know what I had to go through? I had to go through the very first loss to Justin Carter at Winter Kingdom. When I thought I couldn't do it. When I thought it was all over for me. I then had to go through a gauntlet. Had to go through so many competitive superstars. Cam Black Jr., Cody Rhodes, Xavier Woods, Kofi Kingston, TSK. I have had to go through more competition that you have fought in a year. And you want to know what makes me sick about it? You get to stand here as a privileged man thinking that you are the true savior. You don't deserve that belt just because you fought Undertaker once or twice. When you become champion, you should have gone through the bouts. Anything that you have gone through was child's play through what I have gone through for that belt.
Really? Child's play, yeah. What you went through? Yeah, this is more than just The Undertaker. Have you seen? This runs deeper than the dead man. My own damn daughter. My life on my blood.
The person I loved was involved in this, all throughout terrorizing me and fucking torturing me. So what the hell are you talking about? And I'm not gonna say my struggles were worse than yours. I don't fucking care at this rate, because you know what? This goes more than The Undertaker, you know what? It does. That was personal, that meant everything to me. And I don't care that you don't care. I don't care if you don't think I belong, because you know what? Maybe you are right. I'm just saying I worked my fucking ass off for 2 years, and you have as well to get back where you are. We struggled that last year, both of us, Weaver. And we both know that. No matter the struggles, no matter how worse we had it, any of us, we both lost the belts at Seminole, both of us, and we came back stronger than ever with the adversaries that we faced. No matter who, even if I faced Undertaker, say 3 times, even the different opponents you faced, we all came back in the end. And I think the problem is with you, Weaver. You let it all get to your damn head. All of it. Because then you attacked Nathan at Exile, and everything fell apart right then and there. Because you were the champion. You had everything right there for you. You defeated Edge, one of the biggest names. A man who I wanted to face. A man who I was such a fan of growing up. We all were Edge heads. You know, and you retired Edge and the celebration of a lifetime. But then you all let it get in your head that championship victory didn't last too long, huh? Because you still can't believe that you were overshadowed by Nathan in your eyes. And you know what? I don't even think that. Because rather, you might not feel it now, but you are the heart and soul of Purple Rain. But it doesn't seem like you've been crossfired by the devil, disguised by the Phoenix in flames. Now, your heart's just burned to ashes. And you know what? Mine is too. But I have more self-awareness than you do, Weaver. Because I just don't see it in your eyes. You had everything. You had that belt. But you let it all get to your head. For what? And that's what costed you the title at Seminole.
For 2 damn years, I've had to struggle with the expectations that were put on me by this fucking company. You think I chose to be the top guy? You want to know what happened? Ktulu, you want to know what really fucking happened? You and your boys, Nathan, James Walker, and Jay Lynch, decided to take a big break. You all didn't want to work anymore. You guys were in despair, and you couldn't be that guy. You want to know what I had to do? I had to step into that ring. I had to take those titles from you because you want to know why? You're not good enough for this business, Ktulu. I had to struggle through what people called the hardships of Purple Rain when competitors couldn't match up to my skill. I went up against the Heartbreak Kid, for Christ's sakes. A man who is called the greatest of all time in professional wrestling. You dare stand here and question me on my self-awareness? I should have been called the god of this company when I won those belts. You and your buddies kept living on, trying to take away my shine that was destined to me ever since I pinned your shoulders to that mat. And look what happened. Nathan's out with injury. Jay Lynch is gone. James Walker is gone. You are the only last bit of filth that is in the way of my legacy. I've had to scratch, I've had to crawl, I had to go through hell to get that title, and god damn it, I want my rematch. I want my rematch against you because, Ktulu, you don't deserve that belt. I hate you with a burning passion because you want to know why? You want to know why I truly hate you? Because I still haven't forgotten that day. You decided to squash me in front of those fans that were expecting a dream match the first time. You had your boys and the Wolves of Yorkshire turn their back on my heart and soul and my company because you were greedy.
You know, Weaver, there's a lot to be said about the past. But my issue with you is you keep looking in the past. So what? You're gonna have to do more than that to want this fucking rematch. Because, you know, we can dig in the past. And as I see it, you might not see it, but the way I lost at Seminole, like I said, mirrored your loss. So what's the main reason why you're not here? Because I fucking pound a man's fucking blood, his fucking face in. Orion, I pound his whole damn face in, bludgeon him to death. And you gotta give me a reason. You're not giving me any damn reason why I don't want to do the same to you, or why I can't. Because I fucking can, and you're pushing my buttons. So what do you want this rematch or what? It seems like you want it, but you're not giving me enough fire. Child's play, you're just acting like a bitch right now. You're just acting like a bitch right now! What the fuck do you want? You want this rematch or not? Clearly you do, but you're not giving me enough. I got fire. I got everything. You talk about going through hell and whining and shit. I've literally been through. How many times have I told you to stand where I'm at today? 3 damn years in the making to get this opportunity again. You're gonna have to fight harder than that if you want a rematch. Because you know, we are the only ones left. We are. Carter, Nathan, nowhere to be seen, of course. We're the only ones to leave this pack now.
That's what you're saying? You're saying you don't have a good enough reason to give me my rematch? Is that really it? Is that really what you're putting down on this table right now that stands between us? I have been needing. I want you to look at me in the eyes. I have main evented every single Seminole Uprising with one of those world titles. I had it all. I should have kept everything I had. I should have still been Infinity Eclipse Champion. I should have still been Crown of Glory Heavyweight Champion. And I should be 3-belt Weaver right now. I should have never lost. I'm the best thing that ever came into this place. Because you want to know why? You and your boys couldn't settle the fact that when I came in, I changed the game forever. Your Call of Ktulus, your Reign of Chaoses, your Final Birds weren't enough for my flame. And you know what? It wasn't good enough for your daughter either. You want to know what she decided to do? She decided to turn your back on you and you take your daughter down to hell, Ktulu. What kind of father are you, huh? If you're such a man that you are, if you're a father, you will give me my goddamn rematch and I will send you back to hell. I will make sure that you can't get out of the fiery pits that should have kept you ever since your daughter left you.
It's enough, Weaver. Don't you say another damn word about my daughter.
What? What are you gonna do, huh?
You know, you are the poster boy of this company. You are everything this company has, as you swore. But your insecurities got the whole of you when he attacked Nathan. I don't care what the fuck Nathan. I don't give a shit anymore. He's not here. You know what, Weaver? I say it this way. We're 2-2. Tie ball game. Let's settle this. Once and for all. The premiere of Violet Fall series in Boston, Massachusetts, near my hometown of Salem. The Salem witch trials was a crazy phenomenon that happened, and it was brutal. And the reality is, it's gonna mirror that. You know what, Weaver? So you know what? You're cashing in. I'm cashing in my rematch clause for you. Cause that Violet Fall series, it'll be me and you, but it won't be no normal match, Weaver. We're going to hell. If we thought Seminole wasn't hell, just you wait. Just you wait. It's gonna be a 2 out of 3 falls match. But the implication is, Weaver, if somehow we both tie like the series is right now in 2-2, the last fall, Weaver, it'll be all hell will break loose, and I promise you that. Seminole was just the prelude. You saw what I did to Orion. You saw what I did to that man. That's just fucking skull in. You know, hey, I respect you as a performer, but when it's in that ring, it's all means necessary. Take no prisoners, Weaver. So you know what? 2 out of 3 falls, laying down the challenge at Seminole, at Violet Fall series. And I promise you this, Weaver, just like the name, Violet Falls, the series of matches that we're gonna have in this 2 out of 3, the fall of Alan Weaver will bestow upon us all next month at the Violet Fall series, and a whole ass modern day Boston massacre. It's gonna spill on the center of that mat, Weaver, and you will be laying in your own pool of blood just like Orion was. Cause come the end of the night, and that is a fucking promise, See you next month.
What a challenge being made for Violet's Fall Series. A 2 out of 3 Falls match. But if the match ties 1-1, it will be a Boston Massacre rules match. The stakes just got higher. In this hellacious rematch, we are going to see in about a month time, September 27th, for the Horizons Combat Defensive Championship, the rematch between Alan Weaver and Lightning Ktulu. That is sure to be one hell of a match. But speaking of Ktulu, we'll see if he'll be the one to fight Weaver, because he has to go through the Scottish Psychopath tonight in the main event, as Lightning Ktulu challenges his championship against Drew McIntyre in the main event tonight. Plus, not only that, VGW Champion CM Punk will make his debut here in Purple Rain as he challenges Cody Rhodes for the Infinity Eclipse Championship. And also, after over 2 years of being away from Purple Rain, Adrian Young made his shocking return to attack Cody Rhodes at Seminole Uprising. He makes his return to Purple Rain tonight. What will he have to say? We're going to find out later on. But coming up next, Braun King is in action. The question is, against who? We will find out next. This man's debut at Seminole Uprising when he battled Oliver Adams. He shocked the world in his first match here in Purple Rain, making a hell of a statement against Oliver Adams, a man who was once undefeated for over a year. He handled him unlike anybody I've ever seen before. And Braun King looking to continue his dominance here on Purple Rain. Being a new addition to the roster, being a lot of eyes are going to be on this man everywhere he goes here in Purple Rain. See who he's up against. Oh, no way! And AJ Hawk! AJ Hawk going in the ring, and there's the bell and Braun King! Just like that, the powerbomb! That's it! Wow. Wow. King destroying AJ Hawk in a matter of seconds. That's gotta be some kind of record. Is that a new Purple Rain record? Fastest match in Purple Rain history. Well, AJ Hawk had his 15 seconds of fame. But Braun King adding another win to his record here in Purple Rain. The question now is, who can actually stop this man? That's the question. We'll just have to see, but I'm getting word now that we have our interviewer standing by backstage.
Ladies and men, welcome to Purple Rain. I am interview. I am not interviewing an interview. I am the interview. I am an interviewing person who happens to be interviewing the wrestler standing beside me or in front of me. I don't know. I'm not blind. But, ladies and gentlemen, this guy is a wrestler here in Purple Rain. His name is Shiro Ryoba. Shiro Ryoba. So how does it feel knowing that you just had one of the biggest wins of your career so far here in Purple Rain? And let some people say a biggest rising star and a potential chance, man, of you becoming crowning glory champion now that Nathan and Kata are out of the equation. And somehow you beat Walter. That was crazy. I mean, he slapped your lights out of your head lights. So tell us about Walter beating him.
I wouldn't like to call them goals. I would more call them prophecies. I don't plan to just be another afterthought, Purple Rain. Because what it seems to be attracting around here is that there's people who come and go just to get a paycheck. No. I didn't beat Walter because I needed a paycheck. I wanted to prove that I'm the best wrestler on the planet. I went through so many minutes of pure torture and pain, and I succeeded through my own skills. This company has always had eyes from me because it always makes me think of the legends who fought here. It always makes me think of people who were called legends. I've heard so many great tales. So I thought, why not make Shiro Ryoba undeniable here? And my plan is not just to go for any title. I plan to make a name. That starts at Violet Falls series. When I step into that four-way and do what I'm meant to do, and that's be the best wrestler. That's be the best talker. That's be the best version of Shiro Ryoba, the Kintama King. That everyone has seen time and time again.
Oh, yo, Kofi, man, that was crazy, that Seminole Uprising match, man, shit. Yeah, man, it was wild, Creed. You know, Woods, I mean, we somehow did it, man. We back. That's what I'm saying, Kofi, the new day is in all of us, man. We are so back. I mean, Golden Love is two of the greatest, most talented, naturally talented, gifted ring performers, man. How do we do it? And, man, it just tells you, man, you know, it's crazy, Kofi. Because, you know, I mean, that win might just be small to a lot of people, but that win truly is big. I mean, sure, it wasn't a title match, but, man, the fact that we can do this together means we can do anything, man. Anything we put our mind to again, we could reach the same heights, Kofi, that we did 4 years ago. Such great heights, man. That's what I'm saying, Creed. We could reach those unparalleled heights again, yo. Shit. Now that what Phantom said, no, man, you know, Creed, hey, I want my one-way ticket, man. I want to go in that G-Man Saab Memorial. I'm going to be in that G-Man Saab Memorial Battle Royal. I plan to win the whole thing, man. That's what I'm saying. Because finally, I can reach it again, man. I can fight for the Crown and Glory title, man. That's what I'm saying. You know, Kofi, man, I agree with you, yo. Shit. I mean, like I said, a new day is in all of us, man. But I also want the same thing, man. You know, we should have a rule. If we're in the final two, we should just say the new day wins. So it could just be Kofi versus Creed. Nah, man, you know, with all the wars we had, man, with that ladder match, shit. I mean, I was in South Philly, man. I was in South Street at Philadelphia, you know. I went in, they had the wrestling store there. You know, when I saw me jumping off, I saw it was what, like $2,000. It was an action figure of us with the chair wedged across the throat, right? And me dropping the elbow. That was the highest selling merch, yo. And obviously, we're past that point, man. And if we fought for a match, that would, of course, never happen in it. Again, obviously, I would not do that to you. All I'm saying is there's a market for us, man. The New Day is back, and we still selling shit hot. The fact that that action figure of us with the chair wedged across the throat was $2,000, that was crazy, man. Now we got little kids doing it. They say not try this at home. Hey, I ain't going to say that, though, because our stock has risen. So keep doing y'all's work, kids, and put chairs across your throats, man. Because I'm telling you, everyone now is getting on the New Day train. So So you know what, man? I'm hoping to win that Crown and Glory title too, because people seem to forget, Kofi. You know, I was the first ever Crown and Glory champion 3 years ago, and it feels like such a long time ago. And you know, I don't blame people for forgetting, because it was such a short reign, and that was a big year for me. Things didn't turn out in 2021 how I hoped for, but hey, you know, me and Weaver were the poster childs, the poster boys for the new future, for the start of Purple Reign, when it went Sovereign from FEW. You know, while, of course, Weaver, man, he did a lot more. Obviously, you know, I came up short. But hey, that's alright, man, because this is now our chance, Creed. Me and you, we back in it, you know? I mean, I tapped that bitch out Cam Black. Haven't seen that man since, yo. Yeah, that's right, Kofi. Man. So we got this, Creed. Me and you, whatever happens in that G-Man South Memorial, whatever goes down, I don't know if you're in or not. But I guarantee one day, man, me versus you for that Crown and Glory belt, it's going to be happening. Hey, me and you at Winter Kingdom. Brother versus brother type thing, you know? We've gone through the past. We've gone through that WrestleMania match. We've gone through the fights a long time ago, man. This is straight up respect, this fight. And this will really show, even if it doesn't happen, Creed, even if it doesn't happen, we will still be one and together. Yeah, man, you're right. Well, I mean, hey, it's been a wild ride with us. But, you know, all I gotta say is, man, that Crown and Glory title, shit.
Cedric Alexander in Purple Reign, are you kidding me? Interesting developments being made here, but look who's back. For the first time in over 2 years, Adrian Young is here on Purple Reign TV. This man made headlines at Seminole Uprising, making a shocking return, attacking Infinity Eclipse Champion Cody Rhodes. And it looks like Adrian Young, the Mexican, has made his intentions clear. He looks to address the Purple Reign fans here in attendance tonight all around the world. It's quite the sight to see. You know, one of the original men that came into Purple Reign when it first started up, right back up in 2021. Man that's been there since the start. He is back here, looking to reclaim his spot. What a sight here in Denver.
Well. Did you all miss me? Now come on, let me hear you. I said, did you all miss me? The Mexican Adrian Young is here in the flesh. I'm back, baby. Oh, shut your damn mouth, okay? I don't want to hear you complaining, whining, and moaning. Cállense! I know you're all still in your feelings about what happened to poor Cody Rhodes. But on the other hand, I've been seeing all the buzz, all the hype. You can't deny it. You're all very happy to see me, especially the señoritas. And now, Adrian Young is back for good. I am here to say it has been 2 long years I have been away. The last time I was here was at Wonder Wars, and I decimated your hero, the Latino, Eddie Guerrero. I took him down. But now I'm here to take down another hero of yours. I'm here to take some gold here. Cody, I know you're listening, buddy. I want what's going to be mine. I want the Infinity Eclipse Championship. And there's nothing you can do about it. Because listen here, your future is already set in stone, my friend. Your days as champion are gone. And the reign of the Mexican Adrian Young is only just beginning. And there's nothing that all you stupid, inbred, disgusting people can do about it. So you better get used to this man, this warrior, this future champion. Because he's going to stay forever and ever.
Well, here comes Cody Rhodes, the Infinity Eclipse Champion, marching down to the ring. The champ does not look happy at all. Here he comes. Here goes after Young. Oh, look at now look at Young. Escaping the ring as soon as Cody gets inside. You know, Young does not want any part of Cody tonight. Does not want any piece of him. Cody Rhodes was looking for a fight here tonight, but he's not going to get one here. Adrian Young bailing out here on the American Nightmare. We knew something was bound to happen. We knew that Cody was bound to respond.
Oh, what's wrong, Young? Huh? You want to attack me on one of the biggest stages and one of my biggest defenses, and now you want to run? You know what? I'm quite sick of it. The aggression that you've been putting ever since you decided to come back at Seminole Uprising, I'm sick of it. So you know what? I can see your intentions. I can see the hypothesis that you're putting in your head right now. You want this, right? You want my title? You want to be known as the big shot around here again like it was? Well, guess what? Since you don't want to do this face to face like men, I feel there's only one place that seems right for me to get my hands on you. And you know what? I'm making it official my damn self. It'll be the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes versus Adrian Young at Violet Falls Series for the Infinity Eclipse Championship.
Well, the challenge is thrown down by the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, Adrian Young, for the Infinity Eclipse Championship at Violet Falls Series. What a match that can be. Well, that's only if Cody gets past this man. What a reaction for CM Punk. He challenges Cody Rhodes for the Infinity Eclipse Championship in a matter of moments here. The VGW Champion. As CM Punk makes his Purple Rain debut, the first time he's stepping inside our ring. And this crowd here in the University of Denver letting Punk hear it. Yeah, I guess we'll see who ends up going to the Violet Fall Series. Looks like Adrian Young wants the Infinity Eclipse Championship. Could it be CM Punk stepping inside the ring at Violet Fall Series instead of Cody? You know, what a crowd we have here.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the ECW World Champion, CM Punk! And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the prestigious champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
This is going to be a treat for us here. Cody Rhodes puts the title on the line tonight against the voice of the voiceless. That's what it's all about. The Infinity Eclipse Championship. Cody won the title from Justin Carter back at an exclusive matchup back in May. Here we go. CM Punk won the VGW Championship from AJ Styles over in FPW at Last Chance. Now look at this. And as these two men meet face to face, first time ever in Purple Rain we are seeing this encounter. First time we're seeing Punk in Purple Rain action. As Cody now goes into the lockup. And both men center of the ring. Locking horns, and now Cody takes him out with a side headlock takeover. Taking control of the match early on. Trying to establish his dominance. Into a quick cover, and as Punk kicks out immediately at one. And now Punk answering back. Of course, this is a big test for Cody here. You know, we're about a month away, a little less than a month away from Violet Fall Series. Here in this big defense tonight, where he just made the challenge to Adrian Young for the Infinity Eclipse Championship. You gotta wonder, that might not be his way. That might not be what we see at Violet Falls. Maybe it's CM Punk versus Adrian Young. Who knows? Yeah, it's Punk now with the arm wrench. And now it's Cody firing back with a huge forearm. It's Cody Rhodes definitely not in a good mood after what happened at Seminole Uprising after defending the championship against the surprise of Adam Cole. And now he's back in tonight with another defense tonight. Trying to prove to Adrian Young that he is the rightful champion. Defending against CM Punk tonight. It's a big opportunity for both men to shine tonight. As Punk back on the arm. Nice leg drop across the arm. As Punk once again staying in control of Cody Rhodes here. And Punk now continuing the offense. As Cody, look at this, Able to, nice escape there. Nice arm drag. Cody back into the arm. But Punk making some separation here. Off the ropes. Drop down. Leapfrog from Punk. Again, the arm wrench. Counter bite Cody again with the forearm. The ropes. Nope. Another try looking for the hip toss. Maybe arm drag. Reversal by Punk, and he enters back with a hip toss. CM Punk, look at that. Now it's Cody. Sends him off the ropes. And now it's Cody who enters back. Now look out, all of this Punk trying to capitalize, but no, reversal from Cody. The O'Connor roll, and Punk count with the schoolboy. Count of one, there's one count. And both men early on with a little stalemate here. Cody gets out of the ring to catch his breather for a second. And now look at this, CM Punk. Look at that, CM Punk playing some mind games here. The push-ups. Saying this is easy. Oh, look at this. As Cody trying to get back in the ring, but Punk not letting him get some room. Punk off the apron with the clothesline. And as Cody Rhodes is not in a good place right now early on in this matchup for his championship, CM Punk. Now right back inside the ring, throwing Cody into the ropes. And now big knife edge chop in the corner. Did you hear that? And now right back in the other corner here. CM Punk once again lighting up the chest of Cody Rhodes. And now another cover here for the Infinity Eclipse Championship, and not even a one. Cody very quickly able to kick out. And now as, Punk with a huge knee in the midsection. As Punk pulled him back in here. Look out, snap, suplex. Right back into another cover. Center of the ring, outside leg hook, one count. Nice frequent covers here by Punk. And now, missed the knee drop. Cody getting out of harm's way. From behind, now looks like Cody has found a spot here to work on. We saw Punk landing on that knee, off the knee drop counter. And perhaps Cody has found a weak point here to work on. CM Punk now. Oh man, as Cody goes after the leg. Here of CM Punk. Cody now with big stomps in the corner to Punk. Stomping down a mud hole. As Punk once again, Cody Rhodes now, once again owning in here on the left knee here of CM Punk. The way he landed off that knee drop looked concerning in a way. And now it's Punk the one who takes a breather outside the ring. Cody Rhodes now. Cody Rhodes, look at this, oh no, nobody home. CM Punk sidestepping. That slingshot, crossbody almost landing its mark, but Punk able to sidestep, and that will give Punk the edge in this match. As Punk now dragging Cody to the barricade here. Look at Punk as he shoots, oh man. Russian leg sweep into the barricade. Not a good landing at all for Cody. He tosses him back in the ring. And Punk finds himself in the driver's seat yet again here. And now Russian leg sweep inside the ring this time. Floats over into the cover for the championship here and gets a 2 count. I think Cody's first 2 count in this match. Punk needs to stay on him if he wants to walk out of here with the Infinity Eclipse Championship. Can you imagine Punk's first match of Purple Rain? He walks out as Infinity Eclipse Champion. Punk staying on the attack with these head scissors, with the elbows as well. Putting even more pressure here. Big kicks here from Punk, and now block from Cody. And now Rhodes, the big right hands. The knife edge chops. As CM Punk now trying to answer back. It's a big forearm. One from Cody. There's one from Punk. Answering back. Tying him right in the face. Here comes Cody now. Plenty full of forearms here. Cody on, oh man, shot that back. And look at this. Oh, Punk, oh that one really got to Punk. And this here, oh, super kick. Both men jabbing it out. As Cody wins the striking exchange. Look on the apron here, but Punk trying to counter. He does. Springboards way back in the ring with a clothesline. No. Cody able to get back in the ring. Able to sidestep the attack now. Cody Rhodes on the top rope. Looking for a missile drop kick. Reverse from Punk. Got here, and there's a calf kick. Calf kick from Punk. And now, Cody Rhodes finding his footing in the corner. CM Punk full out of steam in the corner. Oh, trying to go for the knee. Oh, caught by Cody. And a power bomb. Cody Rhodes avoiding the knee strike in the corner with a power bomb. And now going into the figure 4 leg lock. Made famous by the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. We already saw some damage being done to Punk's knee early on in the matchup. This could be more devastating for Punk if this hold continues. And I spoke too soon as Punk able to fly out of the way. As he turned over the pressure, making Cody break the hold by force. Now look out here. Now it's Punk. Oh, look at that. Punk trying to go for a figure 4 of his own. Look out now, but Cody gets out of it. Cody saw that he was in danger. Did not want it to happen again. And Cody now down with Punk again. And now for a second time, center of the ring. Second time for Cody here. What can Punk do to break out of the hold? The second time around is not looking good for Punk here. Cody Rhodes has the figure 4 cinched in. And now, but look at this, look, Punk again for a second time rolls it over. But at what cost? How much has been taken out of the leg? And now the flatliner there from Punk, and now, hold on with this, Koji clutch. Koji clutch now. But again, look at this, Punk using the bad leg for the hold, giving Cody the edge. Now all this, reverse from Punk, pulls into a small package. Shoulders down, no. Off the reversal, as Punk goes to an armbar. Punk with a seamless transition into the cross armbar. But Cody now trying to get on full mount here, trying to break out, and he does. As Cody, vintage Cody right there with the right hand. Off the ropes, power slam. Cody Rhodes finding his second wind. Cody Rhodes, look at this, disaster kick. For the win to retain the title here. No. That's Punk getting up to his feet. Now look at this, Cody Rhodes trying to go for crossroads here, center of the ring. Punk able to escape with the right hands. Look out, over Cody again. Trying to take control here with the schoolboy. Shoulders down. No, Punk kicks out. Look at the counter this time, look at this. Shoulders down, Cody. And now, now look at the core strength of Cody now. Counter into a backslide. Shoulders down to retain here. And Punk stays alive. And back and forth we go here. Big jab there. No, reversal. And now Punk. Flurry of clotheslines. Trying to, went for the calf kick a second time, no. Reversal from Cody Rhodes. Look out. Now both men went for drop kicks. And I am connecting the forearm. Punk off the ropes. And that's, there's Cody off the ropes for the second forearm. But Punk answering back here. Sends it over the top rope. Look out. Oh, man, hot shot. Down goes Cody to ringside. And it looks like CM Punk has Cody Rhodes right where he wants him. And now, here comes the VGW Champion. Oh, no. Through the ropes, but nobody there. Cody Rhodes able to get out of harm's way. Dodging a bullet. Now it's Cody inside the ring. Suicide dive. Cody's the one who gets the dive. And that's just what he needs here. Cody Rhodes. Heading back to the top rope. Looking to launch himself. Here he comes. Look at this. Oh, trying to get that on that moonsault, but he couldn't. Punk ain't able to count him. He catched him. Look at this 5-minute carry. Looking for go to sleep. Interesting way for Punk to hit the go to sleep, but Cody gets out of the way. Cody breaks out. Final cut. And both men down here. Who can capitalize? Cody, first one back up to his feet as he pays homage to his brother Dustin. Now again. Down goes Punk, getting back to his feet. Off the ropes, caught by Punk. As Punk now throws him, he throws him off the ropes. And now, vintage Punk, swinging Nightbreaker. For the win, no. Almost had it there. Punk finding out exactly why this man's a champion here. There's the knee. Knee in the corner, and there's a lariat. And now CM Punk going high risk. Looking for the flying elbow, no. Cody Rhodes sidestepping. Cody cutter. The cover for the win here. And Punk stays alive at 2. And now, nice overhead kick counter there from CM Punk. And followed by the roundhouse. Turned out his lights. And now CM Punk, but Cody answering back with a clothesline. And now Cody Rhodes. This with Crossroads, no. Reversal from Punk. Punk from behind. Look out here, what's this? Oh man, a Regal Plex. Regal Plex, high stack on the shoulders, and no. Look out here, oh, Shining Wizard, no. Reversal from Cody. Look at this, up top, Cody Cutter, no. Went for the super Cody Cutter, but Punk able to get out of the way. Punk on the shoulder, look at this, Punk, go to sleep. Go to sleep. The cover to crown a new champion here tonight in Denver. No. We almost crowned a new Infinity Eclipse Champion here. To go to sleep, and now Punk is upset, talking to the official. Wait a second. It might have cost him. Cody trying to take advantage, but Punk has eyes in the back of his head. He blocked the roundhouse. Cody. Crossroads. He got it. Cover to retain. And Punk kicks out. Punk able to stay alive. And now Cody's the one in disbelief. But look at how Cody is not letting his emotions get the best of him. He is staying on the attack at all costs. Look out here. Oh, reversal in the corner. CM Punk up on the top rope. And what is this? CM Punk and Cody Rhodes on the top rope. Look how high up that is. CM Punk was in the mind, a neck breaker from the top rope. Cody is staggering. CM Punk the knee. And now looking for the Bulldog. CM Punk has a chance here. The VGW Champion looking at another belt to his repertoire here. The Second City Elbow. Is CM Punk about to become a double champion tonight? Up on the shoulders, looking for the GTS. Cody gets out of the way. Cody counters. Look at him go. The jabs. Paying homage to his father, Dustin, or his father, Dusty Rhodes. And now Cody Rhodes in the corner. Super Cody Cutter. Cody Rhodes looking to send a loud and clear message to Adrian Young. In position for a second crossroads. The hook. The count. Cody Rhodes retains. What a win. Message sent to the Mexican. The message sent by the American Nightmare. Will this be the scene at Violet Falls Series when Cody Rhodes defends the Infinity Eclipse Championship against Adrian Young? We will find out September 27th when it all goes down. But here tonight, the celebration begins. Cody Rhodes picks up the win to retain the championship against CM Punk tonight on episode 22.
So I heard about a little thing that Purple Rain has. It's called a G-Man Solid Memorial Battle Royal, and it's coming up pretty soon. And I'm gonna keep this pretty short, pretty sweet. I went in that Battle Royal, and I guess you can take it as I'm declaring myself for that Battle Royal. I saw what happened to Nathan. I was sitting front row. I watched that great contest between him and Justin Carter, who I have history with both those men around the world. I fought Justin Carter in many companies. I've fought Nathan in Elevated Pro Wrestling. And when I think about it, I watched from that crowd and I thought to myself, what if I stepped into Purple Rain? What if Jason White stepped into Purple Rain? Now I realized I can make a few calls. And come soon, you may see me around Purple Rain after I win this Battle Royal.
Kenny, I came into Purple Rain not to be a loser. You wanna know what happened? I expected to go out there as golden lovers and we can win together. That's the entire point. But you wanna know what happens? I look away for 1 second and you get pinned by Austin Creed.
Oh my God, give it a break. It was a bad night. Jeez, how many times do I have to say it? Just forget about it. I want to see what the big deal is. It's just a freaking tag team match.
It was a tag match that meant
against the
everything
washed up
to me.
team. They're washed up. They haven't tag teamed in 4 years.
Really? Then how does that make us look that we just lost to that washed up team that you just called them? You brought me here because you needed help and you wanted to make something important. But all it seems that I've gotten ever since I came here with you is failure after failure, Kenny.
Failure? You know what? You're not going to be seeing any more failure from me when I win that Fatal 4-Way at Violet Falls. And I'm going to win the Crown and Glory Championship at Winter Kingdom. How about that?
Really? Then you know what? Maybe I'll meet you there. Because at that same time you're going to be looking to win your title, I'm going to be in the Battle Royale. And maybe I'll just have to meet you on your succeeding goal. And remember, Best Bout Machine, who won the last time we went one-on-one.
Well, that's how it is, huh?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. We'll just see about that.
See.
Hello, I'm back here. I'm back interviewing another interview. I am interview person, man, interviewing a wrestler. Some might know him. His name is Zen Elliott. He's a wrestler in Purple Rain. If you haven't heard of this guy, he is used to do matches. Does some occasionally. Zen, you asked for my time. How you been? What is next for Zen? Have you been having thoughts on doing your mom?
It's been a while since I've done one of these. But it's been a while since it seems I've won a match. It's been even longer since I've had my love of professional wrestling. I'm a 28-year-old man now. And at one time I was the best wrestler in the world. And it's weird because usually with these kinds of stories, it's an aging veteran who his mind wants to do one thing, but the body can't do it. For me, it's the reverse. My body could do everything I was able to do, but my mind's not letting me. It's like this mental trap is stopping Zen Elliott from being who he really is. But that's the story of my life. I don't know what the distant future holds for me, but I do know what the near future holds, and that's the G Memorial Battle Royal. And I gotta get back on track. It's a small step, but it's the first step. And my grandfather always told me the hardest part about doing something new is starting it. And I will start this new journey with that Battle Royal. Win, loss, or draw, I'll show the entire world. No matter how much pain and suffering you feel, no matter how much guilt you feel inside, no matter if you're at the bottom of the barrel and it seems you cannot get up, I'll show the world what you can do when you give 100% to anything. Nah, screw that, 110%. And the small little step will be the path to my near future and the distant future. Whether I'm here or not, the name Zen Elliott will always be remembered. And I'll make sure the entire wrestling world remembers to bow down before their Zen Master. Thank you very much.
Bro, can I take a shit on your table? I mean, desk? You're like the general manager, right? Is it alright if I take a shit? Yeah, that's fine, but I don't see why not. I mean, there are other bathrooms, like the bathroom over there, and has a toilet, but... Yeah, but I'm not fucking with the vibe of the bathroom, you know? I mean, I'm a cool guy, you know, but that bathroom kind of gives me bad vibes, you know, like the lighting and shit. So is that good, Bischoff? Yeah, I suppose desk is fine, man. You do you. Hey, that's what's up, man. Thank you. Of course. Poop noises. Poop. Poop. I mean, if you want to leave, you can stay. I mean, that's okay. I think I'll watch, though. You do you, man.
I don't even know what that was. Anyway, we're gonna move on from whatever that was to give a special thanks to the band Sleep Theory for the official theme song for Violet Falls series. It is Fall Out from their debut EP, Paper Hearts, available on all streaming platforms. And it is gonna be a wild night in Boston. The main event is set. Lightning Ktulu, Alan Weaver, the rematch from Seminole Uprising, and it is official. It will be a Boston Massacre 2 out of 3 falls match for the Rising's Combat Defensive Championship. it's not just any regular 2 out of 3 falls match. If somehow these two men tie things up 1-1, much like their series of matches right now, the third fall will go into Boston Massacre rules, which means anything goes. And it's all for the Horizons Combat Defensive title in the main event of Violet Fall Series. And not only that, Cody Rhodes will defend the Infinity Eclipse Championship against the return of Adrian Young. Adrian Young makes his in-ring return after over 2 years out of action. What will happen when these two men collide for the first time ever? And speaking of first time ever, a match we have been waiting on for years and years. Austin Creed, Cedric Alexander, one-on-one. Cedric Alexander also makes his Purple Rain debut here at Violet Fall Series in a match we've been waiting for years to come. And plus the Gold Rush to crown a new Crown and Glory Heavyweight Champion at Winter Kingdom. It was announced earlier on tonight, a fatal 4-way match featuring 4 of the biggest competitors in Purple Rain. We have Jacob Fatu, Shorioba, Kenny Omega, and Samoa Joe. Winner goes to Winter Kingdom to fight for the vacant Crown and Glory Heavyweight Championship. And the G-Man Solid Memorial Battle Royal to determine who will face the winner of the fatal 4-way match at Winter Kingdom. For the vacant Crown and Glory Heavyweight Championship, Hulk Hogan, the previous winner, will defend the trophy against a breaking announcement. Jason White will debut in the G-Man Solid Memorial Battle Royal this year, along with 19 other men, to determine who will go to Winter Kingdom to battle for the vacant Crown and Glory Heavyweight Championship. What a night it is going to be, but we have unfinished business tonight. The main event, Lightning Ktulu defends the Horizons Combat Defensive Championship against Drew McIntyre. The main event is next.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Wrestling Championship.
Main event time here in Denver. Drew McIntyre looking to take home some gold tonight. And I would say in a situation like this, it's not wise to doubt the Scottish psychopath. I mean, look at the names he's beaten so far in Purple Rain. Just think about this. He's beaten guys like Edge, Zen Elliott, Malachi Black. The list goes on. As Lightning Ktulu makes his way to the ring for the main event tonight. Obviously, we just heard the news broke moments ago. It is official for Violet Falls Series, the Boston Massacre 2 out of 3 Falls match against Alan Reaver for that man's championship. I don't know. All I can say is that if you thought Seminole Uprising was brutal, think again. I think these two men are going to go beyond what they did last month. But who knows? Maybe it could be McIntyre in that spot in the main event at Violet Falls against McIntyre. McIntyre's already know what it's like to be in the ring with Adam Weaver. Don't just look back at their match from Kaleidoscope Eternal. And that's what it's all about right there. The main event for the Rising Combat title.
The challenger from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. And his opponent from Salem, Massachusetts, weighing in at 275 pounds, the wrestling champion, Lightning Ktulu.
And another thing I want to point out about Violet Falls series is that the show's going to be in Boston, Massachusetts, near the birthplace of that man, Lightning Ktulu. Lightning Ktulu, born in Salem, just somewhere down the road from Boston. Cthulhu's going to have the hometown advantage. Weaver is stepping into his yard. There's going to be quite the atmosphere when that time comes. But tonight, the main event for episode 22, McIntyre, Ktulu, for the Rising Combat Defensive Championship. Here we go. Two monstrous men here meeting face to face. This is going to be a hard-hitting encounter. Also a first time ever, I believe. Lightning Ktulu has never gone up against Drew McIntyre before. It's going to be quite the task here to take out the Scottish Warrior himself. Look at that. You see, McIntyre has a little bit of a height advantage. I don't know if you guys can tell. Just a little bit of a height advantage. Not much of a difference, but just to point it out. Look at this, as McIntyre, just like that, asserting dominance early on. Tells Ktulu to bring it on. Ktulu now just going to shrug that off. He doesn't want to think about that. And now it's Ktulu going to do the same thing. Now the champ's the one to show McIntyre what's up. Back to square one here. These two men circling around the ring. And McIntyre again for a second time, shoving down the champ. And just like that. And now lock up, and Ktulu again. Takes down the challenger. It's just a power game early on here for these two men. And now McIntyre is just unloading in the corner. Not going to take any of that. Stomp down a mud hole and walk it dry here on Ktulu. McIntyre going to set up. Look at the strength. Look at the power here of McIntyre with that vertical suplex. Cover here, and not even a one. Not even a one count here for the champion. Look at this elevator wrist lock. Look at the power now. Ktulu showing off his power game now. Look at that. The elevator wrist lock into a cover, and McIntyre quickly at one. Like this, and now McIntyre looking to one-up him. Look at this. Ooh, look at that. That's right. That's the, this little knee strike. Look at this. Look at that power again from Lightning Ktulu. Both men trying to one-up each other in terms of power. Who's the more powerful man in the ring? That's what we're trying to find out right now. These vicious takedowns. Now look at the quickness of Ktulu. Look at the quickness. You know, a man like that size shouldn't be able to move like this. But it just happens. And same for McIntyre too. He can do a lot of things too. And we've seen McIntyre take to the air at times. Now Ktulu with vicious right hands laying them in here on McIntyre, but Drew can answer back. And then with the rights, and now here comes Ktulu. Look at that. Oh, tried to flex a little bit, but might have been a bad decision to make when you're up against McIntyre. Ktulu getting fired up. As both men trading red hands. Look at this. Now big knife edge chop, but Ktulu is not going down. Another one from Drew. Yes, oh, big knee to the midsection. And another one. McIntyre now sent off the ropes, and now, man, look at that. Swinging side slam here from Ktulu and a kick out. And now look at this. Ooh, missed the vintage running clothesline on the floor, followed by the chop and a boot to the right in the face. And now McIntyre back on the attack. The grounded pound here. Back into the corner and McIntyre again. Just taking the fight to the champion. Says that he used to be a big deal around here just way back when. And now McIntyre. Right to the ribs with that up kick. Ktulu tried to avoid, but he couldn't. Now look at Ktulu trying to make some separation here. Back off the ropes, and there is the lariat. Sending McIntyre outside the ring. That's Ktulu not going to waste any time here at ringside as well. He has full head of steam. Look at him go, and there's the knee. Knee strike at ringside. Fired up here. But Drew back to his feet already, and he just steamrolls his way through Lightning Ktulu. Look at this here at ringside. Look at the power of McIntyre. Look at that. How on earth? Vertical suplex at ringside. And look at this. Oh, and set face first into the ring post. Both men battling here in no man's land. Although this McIntyre trying to set up for another one. Look at this, and another suplex. Rattling the spine of the champion. Look at McIntyre just stalking his prey. He knows he has the champ right where he wants him. And now, oh, into the barricade. There's not much padding here at ringside. All those suplexes will definitely take a toll on the champion. And now McIntyre throws him into the corner. Off the ropes here, clothesline. And now Drew, oh, look at the power. Look at that power, just a rush show of strength. One-handed. The cover here, center of the ring. Kick at it too. Just one-handed slam there from McIntyre. Now look at this. Once again, McIntyre beating down Ktulu right in the center of the ring. Nope. Kind of stomped down on him, but Ktulu was able to sidestep out of the way. And now right back in with the right hands. Fighting back here against Drew McIntyre. Off the ropes here, and now, oh, both men with a shoulder block there. But McIntyre catches him with the elbow. Now look out, oh no, Nabil. Ktulu just got launched across the ring with that Beal throw. Now, man, it just goes in the corner. McIntyre, look at this, and now an overhead belly to belly. And look at that, Ktulu on instinct, just getting up to his feet, but he is out. He does not know where he is. McIntyre realizing it. And now, oh no. McIntyre. Oh, as McIntyre takes a page out of his friend Sheamus's playbook. 10 meters of the battering. Oh, like this. McIntyre looking for a power bomb. Look at this. Drills him. And a cover here. Lateral press. Shoulders down for the championship. And McIntyre can't get the job done here. And now there's no wasted motion. McIntyre and a gut wrench. Sit out powerbomb this time. Shoulders down. And no. Another 2 count there for Ktulu. Staying alive here in the main event. And look at Drew. That look on his face, that little smirk. He knows that Ktulu's in trouble. He is staying on the attack here. Listen to these shots now over this. Oh, shoulder block from both men. Ktulu. Once more fighting in. And now here comes Lightning Ktulu, rights and lefts. Unloading in the corner. Down goes McIntyre, followed by a knee. The champ's fired up. Now in the corner, big knee. Does not look good here for McIntyre. The Tree of Woe, are we going to see a sacrifice here in the Magnus Arena? And we do. And now the cover. Here to retain the title? No. McIntyre now being sent into the corner. Ktulu fired up again, feeding off the energy from the crowd here in Denver. And now big crossbody in the corner. Look at this. And now paying homage to one of his idols, Bray Wyatt. With that rebound off the ropes crossbody. And now this, the back elbow. And now McIntyre takes his head off there. And he sends him out to ringside. And now Drew McIntyre inside the ring. Oh, look at this. No way. Look at this. Whoa. Well, we're trying to go for a tope, but Ktulu gets back in the ring. And now avoiding it as a backdrop. The ropes. And there's the lariat. Again, we saw how fired up Ktulu was at the start of the show with his encounter with Alan Weaver when they went face to face. This is definitely, he's using that rage from later on tonight to will him on in this matchup here against McIntyre. Look out as McIntyre being taken for a ride off the top rope. Ktulu now going to the second rope here. What is this? Now, they're trying for a battering ram. Oh, just a clubbing shot there right to midsection, followed by a knee. And the boot turned him inside out. And another one. Right into the face of Drew McIntyre. And a quick little flex. While he has time, look at this. Taunting right in the face of Drew. I don't know if that's wise. Look out here. Once again, Drew able to recover just in time. And again, McIntyre with the clothesline. And with the spine buster. Spine on the pine for the win. Outside leg hooked. Ktulu kicks out. See some frustration starting to settle in for McIntyre. He can't worry about that. He needs to keep his emotions in check. And now, Ktulu being sent to ringside. Oh, McIntyre gonna try it again. Gonna try it again. And oh, nobody home. McIntyre landed right on the metal red side. Ktulu launches himself. Both men down. Well, Ktulu, the first one up to his feet. And every time Ktulu does that, an insane dive to ringside, just makes me cringe, dude. And now all this rain of blood being in. Rain of blood cinched in, full extension here on McIntyre. Will McIntyre tap out here? No way. Oh, look at McIntyre trying to break free the grip. Look at this. He does. Elbows right to the forehead. Able to break free. And now, oh, look at this. Kimura lock. Trying to go for a quick Kimura lock, but Ktulu, he breaks free. And then a crossface. And now McIntyre out of the crossface. And now back with a Kimura lock, but this time with the body scissors. Right down to the canvas. Kimura lock is in here. And Ktulu able to slip out of it as well. Oh, the Glasgow's kiss. But he's back to his feet. Big boot. And his own Glasgow's kiss. Off the headbutt at ringside. And now, oh no. Wasting as before. No way. Oh my God. The pump panel following slam into the timekeeper's area. And now, oh my God. Leaping in with the headbutt. And ring announcer, everybody at ringside had to get out of the way for that one. And now Ktulu now going to the top rope. We don't see this very often. What is this? Oh my God, a swanton! Are you kidding me? A cover. To retain the title here tonight, and no, McIntyre get the shoulder up. Some new tricks here from Ktulu, who's taking a damn swanton bomb. Right back into the corner here. What does Ktulu have to do to put this one away? Oh boy, oh my God, from the top rope! Avalanche German! And now another cover for the title now. And now it is Ktulu in for the final sacrifice. Final sacrifice lands its mark. But struggling to get into the cover. Here it is. Crawling in for the win. Does he have it? And no, and a two. That's the slight hesitation from Ktulu's end that gave McIntyre the opportunity to kick out. And now the ground and pound here from Ktulu, and now turn over the legs, but no. Perhaps not. McIntyre being sent back into the corner. Now look at this, continuing the assault. Regrouping from that, from the final sacrifice. And on the top rope now, it's not look good. Oh man, both men up, and McIntyre, look at this. This is not going to be good for the champ. Avalanche Aaron Crash for the win. Title on the line, and McIntyre can't do it. McIntyre wondering what's left in the tank. Into the corner. It looks like McIntyre is calling for it. Are we gonna see a Claymore here? And oh my God! Stiff lariat! And another one! Ktulu answers back. And now look at this. McIntyre being taken for a ride. Sleeper suplex and a kip up. A damn kip up from this maniac. And now is, reverse Irish whip. And now it's overhead belly to belly counter. Pulled him right into it. McIntyre, look at the power again. And now again. Both men are spent. They're exhausted. But they're still beating the hell out of each other. For the Horizons Combat defensive title here. Oh, evasion off the ropes. There's a neck breaker. McIntyre trying to find his footing. Ktulu went toward the apron. And both men have regrouped. We're back to square one here. Here we go. That big right hand now. McIntyre answering back. And, big shots. Listen to these. Heavy right hands from both men. Gal right hand there from Ktulu answering back. Good job. No blocked. Ktulu wants more. Both men. And now here we go. The fight is on. Both men unloading on each other. Glasgow's kiss got him again. Another Glasgow's kiss. Here we go. One for the Claymore. No. Reversed. Face buster. And the schoolboy rolls him up for the quick win to secure the championship. No. Off the kick out. The call to Ktulu. Here's the cover. Leg is hooked. And McIntyre at 2. And he gets out of the ring. But look at this. Ktulu wasting no time. Going straight after McIntyre. Very smart here from Ktulu. And right back in the crossface. Right back in here. What's McIntyre gonna do? How much does he have left in the tank? And McIntyre, an elbow, breaking free. Yes, just enough to break free. Oh my God, here it is. McIntyre hooks it in. Future shock. The cover, center of the ring. And the champ stays in it. The champ is still alive. And now, you see Ktulu try to escape the ring like McIntyre did moments ago. He's going to keep him here. Nope. The counter. There's McIntyre in. Vicious shots. And now McIntyre. Another huge elbow. Breaking free. Block the chop. Block that. Block the get from Ktulu. Block from McIntyre. Block from Ktulu. Discus lariat. What an exchange. And now Ktulu needs to capitalize now. McIntyre's down and out. What is left? And now Sister Abigail. Sister Abigail for the win here. And now McIntyre. McIntyre kicks out. We've seen Ktulu utilize the Sister Abigail to defeat people in the past. Now look at that. Here comes Ktulu in the corner. Sends him off the ropes. Looking forward again here. But now McIntyre. McIntyre with a Claymore. Claymore the cover for the title. And kick out. Drew can't believe it. He's getting back to his feet. Can we see one more? And and again. And again, another headbutt. Ktulu staying in it at all cost. And now it's, oh no, right in the back of the skull. It's the wicked shot there. And now look at this, Ktulu sets it up, Tombstone. Tombstone, look at Ktulu, look at McIntyre. McIntyre out on his feet. How is he doing this? What the hell? McIntyre, ever so defiant, laughing in Ktulu's face. One last gasp of air, and there's the ruining. The hook, the count. Ktulu retains. What a match. Drew McIntyre with one last act of defiance before Ktulu put him away for good.
And still, wrestling champion, Lightning Ktulu.
Big win tonight in Ktulu's first defense of the Horizons Combat Defensive title. That right there was a statement made and a message sent to the former champion, Alan Weaver. Will this be the scene September 27th in Boston at the TD Garden? Ktulu on top of the world. Oh no! Goodness, Weaver! It's Weaver! Weaver's back and pushing Ktulu. Look at this. The former champion stomping down on Lightning Ktulu here. Alan Weaver from behind. Attacking the champion after a hard-fought win against Drew McIntyre. And look at this. All these shots here. Alan Weaver wants to make sure that Ktulu is all softened up for Violet Falls. It looks like Weaver is going to send his own message to the champion, saying that this isn't over until he says it is. Well, one way or another, this will end at Violet Falls. And now, oh, now to ringside. Now what the hell, look at this, and oh my god, a shot right there. And another one, vicious lariat. Alan Weaver just destroying Ktulu. Now look at this. Showing everybody in the front row a lifeless Ktulu. He's back inside the ring and now he doesn't. Oh no! What a kick. Oh, look out. Ktulu back to his feet and another one. And now Alan Weaver now in the corner. Setting it up. Righteous kick to the champion. Message sent here from Alan Weaver. He wants the championship back and he will stop at nothing here to win it all back. To win all the glory for himself. As Ktulu is trying to stone back to his feet. And now we're now, oh no, no! A green kryptonite just for extra measures. Putting insult to injury here on Canal. What are you doing, Weaver? Oh my god, no, come on. You've done enough already, come on. You've done enough, you proved your point, and now Weaver with the chair. Alan Weaver now with the steel chair around the back. Here's Lightning Ktulu. Alan Weaver sending the message loud and clear. Weaver just put that chair down. Now what is Weaver thinking here? The chair is set in the center of the ring. Ktulu's been busted open, looked like, and now, oh no. Oh no, come on, not this! A Weaver's way on the chair! The Weaver's way on the steel chair. Ktulu's been busted open. Will this be the scene at Violet Falls? Will Alan Weaver become a two-time Horizons Combat Defensive Champion? We'll find out. We thank you for watching episode 22. We will see you all at Violet Falls series.
You will fall, Weaver, and the buzzards will follow you.